So, is the Amazing Spider-Man 2 really that bad of a Spider-Man game? Let's revisit, shall we? So it was back in 2016. This was actually before Spider-Man PS4 was even announced. It was still just rumored that Sucker Punch was going to be making it. Obviously, we know it turned out to be Insomniac instead, and they delivered a amazing game, probably the best Spider-Man game ever made. But I made a little list. I believe it was top. I believe it was top 5 or top 10 Spider-Man games of all time, and I had The Amazing Spider-Man 2, the game, on that list. And still to this day, I still get some comments on that video talking about how this game is the worst Spider-Man game ever made. It's terrible, it's trash, it's garbage, blah 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 blah. And I just didn't see it at the time. I actually enjoyed this game. I liked the first one. I think this one was better than the first one, especially when it comes to the web swinging. But who knows? Maybe how many years has it been since The Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out in 2014? So we're looking at 6 years about since this game came out. Let's see if I have the same similar feelings. We're going to play on the hero settings, obviously, just normal. Not going to try to go pro or try to make it too easy. Creating a new game will erase your old save game data. Oh, that really sucks, but I'll do it anyway. I don't care. I already platinumed this game. Obviously, I like this game. If I got the platinum trophy for the game. If I invested all the time and energy to get the collectibles and all the challenges and everything, obviously I was enjoying myself. So that should tell you enough right there. And of course, this is the PlayStation 4 version of the game. The original playthrough I did of this game on my channel was on the PS3, so now we have more HD, higher resolution. Look, the game's graphics aren't really that great. That's obvious. This is Grand Theft Auto 4 style graphics.
Hey, somebody stop that!
And that is not Andrew Garfield.
Hey, kid! A little help?
Not my problem.
Oh god. Yeah, the graphics of this game aren't that great, but graphics don't make a good game. A game could have beautiful graphics, but could still suck.
Aw, you look like a sad little puppy.
And this is some Peter Parker free roam at the beginning, even though all you can just do is just walk.
Remember, happiness is a choice. My yoga instructor always says that.
Look at that dent. This is a
And when you look back at it too, I guess you could say Spider-Man PS4 by Insomniac took a lot from previous Spider-Man games, especially games like this.
Hey!
Check that out.
That was loud. Oh no, somebody's been shot. Gee, I wonder who.
Uncle Ben!
Oh no, it's my Uncle Ben. What a twist.
Uncle Ben! No! Call an ambulance!
Did he get shot though, or was it just the sound of the bullet that gave him a heart attack or something? Because I see no blood.
Uncle Ben! Come on!
They probably should have put some blood. I mean, come on. Obviously, this game was rushed, though. We know.
Uncle Ben was my rock in a world where I couldn't count on
We know that
anything.
this game was rushed out to be released at the time of the movie.
Parents disappeared.
And I have a feeling that
Where
if
genetically
Beanox
modified
wants to make
spider bite
a
turned
free-roaming, open-world Spider-Man game similar to Marvel Spider-Man by
Uncle Ben was
Insomniac,
gone.
they could deliver a pretty decent
For his
project.
memory. For Aunt May. To make up for not
You look
stopping his
back
killing I
at
should have.
Shattered Dimensions, you look back at Edge of Time,
Spider-Man.
mainly Shattered Dimensions though,
And I've done some
and
good.
they're pretty good
Put away
Spider-Man
a lot
games.
of bad guys.
And I have a feeling if they had more time, they could deliver a pretty cool open-world Spider-Man game. But however, of course, this game was rushed by Activision. They wanted to get the cash grab for the movie. But I like to just think about what could have been if Beanox had the time to polish everything up, get a better writer for the story. They could have delivered a pretty solid Spider-Man game. As good as Insomniac Games did? Probably not, but still a pretty good game. They probably could have delivered if they had the time.
The man who killed Uncle Ben is out there somewhere. And I will find him.
What are you talking about, Peter?
I'll never stop looking for Uncle Ben's killer.
Uncle Ben died of chocolate milk. That's the real culprit. Chocolate milk. If only you had enough money to pay for that, Uncle Ben would not have died. There we go. There's a web swing. And R2. I like this web swing, especially at the time. Obviously, Marvel's Spider-Man completely destroys the web swinging in this game, but at the time, I thought it was pretty cool to go between L2 and R2 to swing between buildings.
Vicinity of Tompkins Square Park. We have a robbery suspect fleeing on foot. Male, Caucasian, blonde hair, sunglasses.
That fits the description of the guy who shot Uncle Ben. I better check it out.
Let's go check it out.
Hey, Larry, these guns are heavy. How about a hand?
I set this gig up. That makes me the boss and you the hired help. So shut up and put some effort into it.
The ringleader looks like the guy who killed Uncle Ben.
Snap a picture of the leader.
I need to get some pictures of him. Let's get a good look at this guy's ugly face. Now that's a keeper.
I'm impressed.
Not who I'm after. What the?
Oh boy. Locate the danger. Found it.
Glad I trusted my instincts.
Hey, cat.
Spider-Man?
Bye, cat.
Hell with it, kill him!
Dodge.
Expect me to stand there? Now I'm
Dodge.
on to you. Not this
Dodge.
time,
Attack,
pal. I
finally.
tell you have other options in life? I'm not really sure you do.
And of course, the combat kind of rip off of the Arkham franchise. Just not as polished. Not great combat. Not bad combat,
And the
just
judges give Spidey
okay.
a perfect score.
Yeah! You're gonna pay for what you've done, Spider-Man!
Am I?
Hey, will you be my art?
Signature move. Signature move just like the Insomniac game has.
Get me down! Come on, get me down from here!
Quiet. Let me see your hands.
See?
Huh. It's your lucky night. You're not the guy I'm after. Unless you had a tattoo removed.
No, man, no. I'm afraid of needles. And heights. So how about let me down, huh?
Relax, you're fine.
The thing that sucks the most about this game, and the first game to me, in fact, is that they couldn't get the likeness for Andrew Garfield or get him to do the voice acting.
Jails all have the same fashion.
That's one thing that makes the
There are a lot of criminals who look like you.
Raimi trilogy game so special, is that Tobey Maguire actually has his likeness and his voice in the games. So that makes those games even more special.
Lying will not improve my moves.
Yeah, I swear.
I wish that they had Andrew for these two games, but
I don't know if it's with him.
oh well.
He's buying enough firepower to take on an army, man.
Army? Which army?
The Russians, man. They arm up, we arm up. Scary times, man. You gotta be ready for anything. You know what I'm talking about?
Tell me where to find Schultz, okay? Maybe I'll upgrade your accommodations to a fire hydrant. What do you say? Sounds pretty cush. Huh? Got a deal?
Oh, Peter. Web rush. Web rush, it's a cool feature. Gotta give him that. Wall run. Of course.
Gotta head to that
The
construction
Insomniac
site.
game also
I'm gonna
has
find
wall
this
running.
Herman Schultz guy.
However, that one's a lot more smoother.
I'm just not sure what to think about it.
Snap! Now that the cops cracked down, every crew in the city's running low on guns. This'll give us a hell of an advantage. You mean us? Surrender the guns and maybe you live. Come get them, punks!
How about I take the guns? I don't think you guys are qualified to use them responsibly.
I don't think I hear you, Peter. Ooh, look at this. Are we about to use the environment? Switch between targets.
What planet is that?
Ow. I want them to dodge and I press circle. I'm not playing Insomniac Spider-Man.
Running good tricks, are we?
Ow. Got sliced. Don't touch me.
We're all better off if no one gets their hands on that ammo.
Walk away while you can
If I focus,
still walk.
maybe I can sense where the other ammo crates are.
Right in front of you, Peter.
Didn't I already fight you? Or do you have no original moves whatsoever?
There we go. Now we're getting back into the swing of things.
No animals were hurt.
No pun intended.
Bad guys, on the other hand. 2 down. Let's go for the hat trick.
Where'd it go? There it goes.
I have him!
Service here's terrible. Wait a minute,
Ooh,
speak
right
to
through
your
the wall.
manager.
That's pretty cool.
Mr. Schultz, don't worry, he'll find you.
There he goes. Ooh, he got destroyed.
This is why they never invite me to gang meetings. I ruin all their fun.
Howdy, Herman.
Ah, you must be Schultz. Your goon said you were ugly, but whoa! He was being
The way
charitable.
Spider-Man moves in this game is
Think
just
you can take me,
so
huh,
awkward.
freak? Well, I'm not gonna make it easy for you.
Oh, come
Worst
on. All your
shot
friends did.
ever.
You just buy yourself a ticket to hell.
Oh no! I'm so scared!
You're gonna pay for that bug.
Nice dental work. Sorry.
Incredible.
I'm begging you, man. Look, don't kill me like the others. We can make a deal.
Others?
Yeah, I've got money, guns. Just tell me what you need, huh?
I hear you do business with this guy.
Sure. What do you want to know? Huh?
Now you see, this is a cool feature in the game, however it's kind of pointless. If it was more like Web of Shadows, where the choices you made actually made a difference.
It's a gang thing.
However,
There aren't any gangs
hot
using that
take,
symbol.
I like this game more than Web of Shadows.
Only a few people have it.
I know,
It means
kill
he's
me.
a specialist. A guy who can get you anything you want for the right price. And he'll kill anyone who gets in his way, huh?
Yeah. I already knew that. Why can't you and the Russians play nice?
Huh? Are you kidding? After what they've been doing to our people, then my guys feel like they have to escalate. You know, it's bad for business. But what are you gonna do, huh?
Stop it, and you're gonna tell me how.
I'm not sure you can.
It's like Spider-Man's on
Ask me,
crack or
it's gonna
speed
get a
or
lot
something. He
worse
just can't
before it gets
stand
better,
still
huh?
for 2 seconds. He's always moving.
Who's the man in the picture, huh?
Carradine. Don't know if that's his real name, huh? He sells guns without those annoying background checks.
Where do you meet him?
I mean, it's different each time. You put the word out you want to make a deal, he calls. Always on a disposable cell phone. He's a real paranoid fella, you know? Yeah, he must have a guilty conscience.
You gonna say something, Herman?
Come on,
Say
we
it.
got a deal? Huh? You want the guy in the picture, huh? Look for a gun dealer in Alphabet City. Okay, he goes by Carradine. I think I got his latest number here in my phone.
Wait, don't! Stupid! I was so desperate for answers, I let him play me like an amateur.
Well, you can't win them all. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Kraven the Hunter. He's also in this game. Pretty cool role in this game too. If it was more fleshed out, it would have been a masterpiece. To have Kraven be a mentor.
Like Captain
Level
Stacy
up.
used to say, use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Open the phone menu, go to upgrades. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Let's do throw. Why not? I can't do that apparently. Oh, I don't have enough, duh. Fine, we'll do range. Find the communication tower. Gee, looks like it's right ahead of me. And there's a comic book
End of the
cover.
line! By web, anyway. Either I find the cell phone tower and hack it, or I have to stalk every person in this neighborhood. Yeah, I think I'll go with A.
Communication towers, radio towers, it's always something in a Spider-Man game, isn't it?
Gotta find another way.
What are you talking about? There's a building right ahead of you. There we go.
It's like I can't tap into the cell tower until I disable all their security devices. Wow, I might actually have to switch to this company.
What are we doing? Okay. There's one. There's 2. Kind of overshot the jump there, but whatever. There's 3.
Okay, Alphabet City, talk to me.
And we got the side missions.
What do you want with guns? I thought you were into arson.
Yeah, but these days everyone's strapped. You can't set a peaceful fire
What's this
no more
one?
without some punk from another crew taking a shot at you.
All right, I got you covered. Swing by the alley behind Jazzy Johnny's nightclub. Hey, cash only.
That could be carrying.
Landed right next to him, I didn't even see him.
Go clubbing. Watch this! I've been practicing.
Oh my god. The worst thing about this game, in my opinion, right here.
Afraid to walk the streets, prove once again why he's called your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Probably the worst thing about this game is that right there, that they actually interrupt you right in the middle of doing things to give you a news break. Something that Insomniac did take from this game, however Insomniac is way better with just the facts with J. Jonah Jameson. Because they don't interrupt you while you're doing things in that game, at least. However, at the time, though, I will admit that that was kind of cool.
It's not carrying. Whoever he is, I can't let him put more guns on the street.
The spider!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Okay, so I'm showing off. Hold that.
Ditch the evidence. I'll buy a drink. A Molotov.
Oh no.
Your call, Spider-Man. Chase us or let those people burn.
Makes no sense, but okay. Chase us or let those people burn. If I chase you, they burn. So what's your point? Okay, not good, not good. These people are gonna burn. Oh crap, I went the wrong way, didn't I?
Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare.
This is no time for jokes, Peter.
Hey, help! My glasses are all fogged up.
Hey, I think I know that voice. And yet another amazing cameo by Stan the Man Lee.
Spidey.
Anytime, Stan.
R.I.P. Stan.
Hey,
We miss you.
how'd you like me to call the Daily Bugle and tell them that Jameson is full of it?
I'm not gonna stop you. So long. I should head
I like
over
the
to comic
concept
stand and check in on
of
Stan.
going into burning buildings and saving civilians. However, the spider sense just makes the screen, as you can just see, all blue and orange and dark. And like I said before, if they had more time, if only they had more time to perfect This game could have been a masterpiece. What am I doing? Why am I here? Reach the comic stand. Or as it's called in this game, the... Whoa. I just floated backwards. Okay. Comic stand. How did he change that quickly? You're not Superman, you know.
Peter?
Hey, Stan.
Oh, welcome back, true believer. Gosh, I haven't seen you in the store since... I can't say it enough. I am so sorry about your Uncle Ben. Oh, he was a good man. He was the best.
Thanks.
He died over chocolate milk.
I was just remembering how we used to come in together. After the mess I made house sitting for you, I felt kind of bad.
Oh, water under the bridge. Hey, can't I get you anything? Some Merry Marvel mayhem to get the old pulse pounding?
Nah.
How about some chocolate milk?
Just passing by, but I'll come back.
Well, enough said. Anytime you need inspiration, I'll be right here.
Probably the best Stan Lee cameo in all of Spider-Man games. This cameo even beats out the Insomniac cameo. Even though the Insomniac cameo was special. This whole comic book stand run by Stan Lee. Completely incredible.
If I miss too many more classes, I'm gonna have a crisis on campus.
What? What the hell are you talking about, Parker? Any more classes? What? This is the Amazing Spider-Man 2, not Spider-Man 2, where it's... Oh no, Dr. Connor's class.
We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin. ELT needs your support. To help him out, it's simple. All you have to do is leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. That's it. That's all you have to do. However, if you would like to even further your support, you'll turn on notifications after subscribing, so you'll never miss out on a new video. However, if you'd like to further your support, you'll become an official member of the ELT Network and get access to exclusive benefits. However, if you'd like to further your support, you'll consider buying some merch and wearing it all around town to help spread the good word of ELT. Thanks for listening, and now, back to your program.
So he says to him,
Just chilling.
One, meat lovers. Okay, in what world does meat lovers mean mushrooms?
Yeah, way, and I'm like, nuh-uh, and she's all like, yeah-ha, it's so true.
This is Carradine. What do you need?
Firepower, man. It's getting crazy out there, you know what I'm saying? We need some serious boomstick, and they say you're the guy that can make that happen.
Alley behind Nuno's bar, 2 hours.
We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Stop showing me upgrades I can't afford. Okay, I can't afford that one. And we're off. We're going here. Oh, I missed. No, I want to go through the tunnel. There we go. Now you see the web swing in this game. Definitely not as smooth as Insomniac Spider-Man. But at least it's better than The Amazing Spider-Man 1, where you're just swinging off of clouds way too high in the sky.
Some days I want to tell Jonah Jameson who I really am just to see the look on his face.
Does he even know who you are? Carradine's location.
Wait, you gonna count that? I thought we had trust.
You're funny. Hey,
What is it with Spider-Man games and briefcases? We never did find out what was in that briefcase in the original Spider-Man 2 game.
Move over!
Hostage. Not good.
Rest of the car just stop right there and wait for me.
No way am I letting you kill anyone else.
I overshot the car. Why are you just standing there? Go!
Too many days like this, and
Move
I'll
it,
be your
Spidey, move
grouchy
it.
neighborhood Spider-Man.
Now we're just flying.
Spider-Man! Help me! Oh, please!
Move around the car. Okay.
Shut up or I'll shut you up!
Calm her down, damn it! I swear I will kill the both of you!
I know, Uncle Ben. Hostage comes first.
Oh crap. Mash, mash, mash. And yoink. Sayonara. I'll save you, MJ. You are MJ, right?
You okay?
Just shaken up! Get that psycho!
No more
As you
hostages,
say,
Carradine.
MJ.
Just you and me. I promise, Uncle Ben. I promise he won't get away this time. He can't have gotten far.
Oh my god, is that blood? Huh? I mean, blood actually exists? Maybe Uncle Ben did die of a heart attack then. CK.
My god.
And he got smothered in garbage in a matter of 2 seconds.
What is your emergency?
I need to report a dead body.
How do you know he's dead? He could still be alive. Maybe he's just playing dead. It's all a plot.
Great composition.
Great composition on blood.
If I get spotted, this is gonna get ugly. Gotta move faster.
Who are you, Sonic?
Aunt May's gonna hear
Go
about
to
this
Aunt
sooner
May's
or later.
house.
And I don't want her to be alone when she does.
Well, she was alone the night Uncle Ben got killed, so what's your point? The music while swinging's pretty good in this game. So, you know, there's that.
Where have you been all my life?
Comic book page, which is probably one of the best things about this game, and the first one, was collecting comic book pages, and in this one you can actually read the comic books. Which is really cool. If Insomniac wants to steal that in the next game, I'd be all for it. Collect the comic book pages and have the actual digital comics to read.
You better head home before Aunt May sends the police out looking for me.
We're working on it, Peter. We're going home, to the place where we belong.
The guy who killed Uncle Ben is gone. You'd think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful. Not even close.
And we get the wardrobe of suits. But there ain't no Raimi suit in this game. That sucks. No Raimi suit and no classic suit. Got the Amazing Spider-Man 2014, it says. Got the black suit though. This is something that the Insomniac game doesn't have. At least not yet. Got the first Spider-Man game suit. Vigilante. Spider-Man Noir. Iron Spider. Even though I prefer the MCU version. Cosmic Spider-Man. And that's all we got for now. Alrighty, so looking back, does this game hold up 6 years later? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Marvel's Spider-Man. This game right over here. This gem right over here. Spider-Man PS4. This game destroys the Amazing Spider-Man 2. However, is this game bad? Maybe nowadays it's considered kind of bad. Like I said, especially when you compare it to this masterpiece. Was I wrong to put that on a top 5 list, this game? I don't know. I may or may not play more of this, but I definitely know that I'm going to be making an updated list sometime in the near future. Until next time, this is ELT, signing out.